Andrew Tate, one of the most Googled and controversial people in the world. A guy who was removed from all major social media platforms, including Meta, Twitter, and even YouTube. We made a video about how he has made his millions, so be sure to check that one if you haven't yet. This time, we'll take a closer look at some lesser-known facts about his life. Want to know why he lives in Romania? What religion does he follow? What does he have in common with Queen's Gambit? And how much money he makes thanks to Hustler University? Stay tuned for 10 things you didn't know about Andrew Tate. Number 10. He's back on Twitter. Andrew Tate's official Twitter profile, called Cobra Tate, is back online. He was originally banned from the platform in 2017, but after Elon Musk took over, many suspended users like Trump or Jordan Peterson have been reinstated. After 2017, Tate has used 3 accounts, @ofwudon, @CobraTate, and @MasterfulPo, and all of them were suspended for violation of Twitter rules. On November 18, 2022, after 5 years of silence, Cobra Tate tweeted, "Mastery is a funny thing. It's almost as if, on a long enough timescale, losing simply isn't an option. Such is the way of Wudon." Number 9. He's a master of chess. His father, Emery Tate, was a chess international master. Andrew learned to play at the age of 5, and 1 year later, he was able to trounce 12-year-olds and 16-year-olds. Young Andrew also started in adult tournaments. He said back then about chess, "Most of the time, I'm bored, and that's the only thing I want to do most." Number 8. He has converted to Islam. A few months ago, Andrew wrote on social media platform called Getter, "This is why I'm Muslim. Any Christian who believes in good and understands the true battle against evil must convert. So be patient. Indeed, the promise of Allah is truth." Back then, he was also seen praying in a mosque together with MMA fighter Tam Khan. Tate previously self-identified as an Orthodox Christian and was giving tens of thousands of dollars every month to Romanian Orthodox Church. After speaking about believing in good and fighting against evil, Tate also made a very controversial statement about a terrorist organization, ISIS. In a now deleted TikTok video, he stated,
"ISIS do exactly what the book says. Kill everyone who's not a Muslim and chop people's heads off and set them on fire and be fucking raging lunatics. But all the other Muslims go, they're not real Muslim because I read the book and ignore those parts. Well, then you're not fucking Muslim because you're ignoring the fucking book."
Number 7. His webcam studio. Together with his brother Tristan, he operated a webcam studio using girlfriends as employees. Men could video chat with them at $4 per minute. At one point, around 75 webcam models were working for him. To extract even more money from his customers, Tate told his models to lie and exaggerate about their personal life while chatting with them. If the girl didn't sound convincing enough, he used to unplug her keyboard and chat with the unsuspecting client by himself from another room, while the model entertained the customer via cam. That business turned out to be very lucrative. A 40% cut went to the operators of the sites, and the rest directly to the Tate studio. Tristan admitted that one customer even handed over his £20,000 inheritance to their models, while others ran into huge debts. The business started a decade ago in a 2-bed flat in the town of Bedfordshire, UK. Then, in the mid-2010s, the team moved to Romania. Number 6. Why does he live in Romania? Some reports suggest that Tate has moved there in an attempt to evade sexual harassment charges. In one of his videos, he stated that this is probably 40% of the reason he moved there. On the Fellas podcast, he said that he chose to live in this European country because, Western world, I don't feel comfortable here. I don't like the way it functions and operates. I think it's the most corrupt, disgusting, degraded societies on Earth. There's nothing left besides money and corporate agenda, and I like living in countries where there's some kind of moral fiber beyond the dollar. And 2, I like living in countries where corruption is accessible for everybody. The police officer in England will stop me for speeding and then refuse to take a bribe. If you're a billionaire or if you're Boris Johnson, you can go to Epstein's Island and can throw parties during COVID. The whole idea of law and order is a lie. I'm in Prague, and they stop me for speeding and they say, "Bro, you were speeding, you know? Here's $50. All right, cool. Bye." Number 5. Hustler University Paycheck. Hustlers University 2.0 was founded in 2021. For $49.99 a month, Tate offers video courses on how to make money and access to his Discord network, on which, according to BuzzFeed, there were more than 221,000 users in October 2022. A month later, Hustlers University 3.0 was released. At the moment of recording, there are 186,300 enrolled so-called students. That number generated Tate around $8 million per month. After the count reaches 170,000, the price of the Hustlers University 3.0 will be increased to $149. Most of the students are men, some even as young as 13 years old. In the FAQ of Hustlers University 3.0, we read, "Can I do these methods if I'm below 18? Sure, there's plenty of young guys inside Hustlers University who are below 18 and are pulling in several thousand a month." In that section, there's also information about professors of Hustlers University 3.0, expert sovereign individuals handpicked by Andrew Tate. Each professor is making anywhere from $25,000 to $500,000 a month in their selected field. Number 4. The Raid. On April 11, 2022, Tate's house was raided by the Romanian police, who suspected that human trafficking may be taking place on the property. Tate was interrogated and later released. He later said that the incident was a case of swatting. Till this moment, no one has filed charges against Tate and no incriminating evidence was found in the house. Number 3. He believes in crypto, but not in NFTs. Tate said that he bought $600,000 of Bitcoin when it was worth $5,400, which means he bought 111 Bitcoins back then. When this cryptocurrency reached its peak in November of 2021, Tate's investment was worth around $6.8 million. In a viral TikTok video, he explained why he believes that cryptocurrencies are a future of finance.
I can send $1 million to somebody now in Singapore or Indonesia with basically a few numbers. It's going to cost me $1 to do. No bank forms, no questions, no delays. It's too useful to the world. I do believe it's the future, and I do think that everybody should consider getting involved.
He also shared his thoughts on the NFT market.
I will not have sons who are too busy buying NFTs and saying, "Oh, I made a little bit of money," and have skinny little arms and go to crypto conventions and be dorks. I will not have nerds as children. I refuse to have a nerd carry the name Tate. If my son is a nerd, one of us has to die, him or me, and I'll challenge him to Mortal Kombat.
Number 2. He also believes he'll soon get killed. In yet another viral TikTok video, he gave a message to his fans in which he explains why so-called they are going to kill him.
I understand that you get 3 strikes in this game. Strike 1 is they try and shut you up and discredit you, which I've just been through. Strike 2 is they try and put you in jail for no reason. And strike 3 is they kill you. And one of my strikes is now gone, and I now firmly believe that they're going to try and kill me because they want me to be quiet and I'm not being quiet. And also the influence I have over the one demographic they're most fearful of, which are the young military-age males.
Moreover, while talking on social media platform called Rumble, he recalled a story of the attempt on his life.
I had a disagreement with this guy, and we were kind of texting back and forth, and he stopped replying to me. About a week and a half later, when I was walking to my car, I heard feet moving quickly, and as I turned, I've got a scar here on my hand. You can see the blade in my hand. I turned and I took the blade in the hand.
Number 1. Andrew Tate's net worth. His estimated net worth isn't exactly known. Some sources claim that he accumulated $350 million, while others state that this number is closer to $20 million. What Tate has to say about it? He actually made a comment about his wealth during a Twitch stream with Aiden Ross.
I made my first million when I was, say, 27. And then I had 100 million by the time I was 31, 32. And then I became a trillionaire quite recently.
According to Forbes, Elon Musk is currently the richest man in the world with an estimated net worth of $187.9 billion. So it's a bit hard to believe Tate's words about him being a trillionaire. But who knows? Maybe in Dubai he has found something at the end of a rainbow. Let us know in the comments what you think about these facts. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content about famous entrepreneurs and how they got rich. Who knows? Maybe you'll also be featured here one day. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.